Or she might be both. An evil international pop sensation bent on world destruction. Anyway, see you next week on an all-new Mew Mew Power. We're watching 4Kids TV. The magic continues. Now, back to the Winx Club.
One Piece is really cooking now that Sanji's on board.
Sanji!
Don't miss One Piece. All new later this morning.
Lunch is good.
You're watching 4Kids TV. Now, back to the Winx Club. You were there when Bloom found her power. Let's go! You were there when the witches took them from her. The dragon fire is ours! Be there for the final showdown. You were there when Bloom met her prince. You were there when he broke her heart. Be there for their first kiss. Don't miss another episode of The Winx Club, coming up next. Now, back to The Winx Club.
On the season finale of Shaman King, losing his parents at a young age, Lyserg seeks revenge on the man responsible, Zeke. But when the X-Laws question his guardian ghost, Lyserg must choose between friendship. Chloe is faltering, Lyserg.
How could you let me down like that?
And destiny.
I don't want her anymore. Huh?
Don't miss this shocking season finale of Shaman King next week.
You're watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Next, join the team on G.I. Joe Sigma 6. Only on 4Kids TV.
Yugi's got something special up his sleeve. Here's what I've got. Back-to-back episodes starting at 10:30. That's right, 1 full hour of Yu-Gi-Oh! Next week, starting at 10:30 on 4Kids TV. It's time to duel!
Now watching 4Kids TV. Now, back to Yu-Gi-Oh!
Astro takes control of the Sigma 6 team, and it's up to High Tech to save them. Time to show everybody what the Tech Kid can do. But first, he has to take on the Cobra Mantis.
Time to finish our little game.
Don't miss G.I. Joe Sigma 6, coming up next.
We're watching 4Kids TV. Now, get ready to duel with Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't go away. There's more duels and more action when Yu-Gi-Oh! returns.
Every second is a celebration. Every minute is a bash. Every day is a party when you... Viva Pinata!
Get ready, the Pinata Party is coming!
To 4Kids TV. Viva Pinata! Next week. Many pinatas were beaten in the filming of this promo.
The night of the Miss Magic competition, stars come out to shine.
Let's see what happens this year at our exciting talent contest!
Don't miss The Winx Club, coming up next, only on 4Kids TV.
On the next all-new Sonic X, in his quest to build a dark empire,
Those hostages need our help.
Eggman will stop at nothing.
I'll finish them with one blast! Oh, yeah?
Catch an all-new Sonic X next week.
Raphael is set to a world where racing pro bike is the only way to survive. Can he reach the finish line before the ice worms finish him? It's an all-new Ninja Turtles X. On the next piece of One Piece, Sanji takes on... What's up, bros? A surfer dude? Who will win, cooks or crooks? Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece and find out later this morning.
A new computer turns Kirby and Dedede into cartoons. But when the computer turns into a monster, the real show begins.
I'm going to delete your friend Kirby permanently.
Don't miss an all-new Kirby Right Back action coming up next.
So me and Sensei were out and about, and Touch and Go wanted to join in the fun. What's the matter, Sparky? Dead battery?
Michelangelo, stop showing off.
Sorry, Sensei. Check out Best of the Ninja Turtles next week.
Bloom battles it out with Princess Diaspro to win Brandon's heart. You're finished! You're the one who's finished! No, I'm just getting started. Oh, yeah?
Is it good luck or bad luck for old Roger's hometown?
Good luck?
Wrong. An all-new episode of One Piece is coming up next week.
What do you call a national meeting of doctors?
A snooze fest?
Wrong! An ambush!
Dr. H!
Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece. Coming up next.
Sonic comes for Dream and Cosmo.
Let her go, or you'll be sorry.
Oh, yeah!
Gators, space, and cheese snapping challenge Sonic and the gang. It's an all-new Sonic X next week.
I still have one more card out. The card that took the last bit of Yugi's courage to play. And now it's time to find out what it is. It's the grand finale of the match of the millennium on 1 full hour of Yu-Gi-Oh! Coming up next.
Will Raph ever learn? Hologram. 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 You stick it. An all-new Ninja Turtles Fast Forward next week.
On the next Yu-Gi-Oh! When a vicious duelist fought to a standstill, Kaiba and Joey call in the dragons. White lightning attack! Don't miss 1 full hour of Yu-Gi-Oh! Back-to-back, up next.
Chaotic. How can Tom battle an enemy he can't keep his eyes on? How you gonna fight me if you can't see me? And will Kaz's scan quest end in disaster? Get all the answers on Chaotic. All new episode today at 11:30. An ill-fated journey to a dangerous new land.
That board game. We've entered the world of capsule monsters.
Don't miss the season premiere of Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters. Up next, only on 4Kids TV.
The Dreadnoughts are on the move, and Duke is in a race to stop them. But will somebody stop Duke first? No! Don't miss the season premiere of G.I. Joe Sigma 6 later this morning.
Witches begin their battle march. All that's left to conquer are those pixies. Their destruction will be swift and merciless. But Bloom is ready to bring it on with the power of the Dragon Flame. Don't miss the Winx Club, coming up next.
On the next Sonic X. What's hiding at the bottom of Prison Island? Shut down the entire system and hurry! The answer will amaze you. It can't be! Don't miss Sonic X. Later this morning.
News of the world. Who's the new Mew Mew? Why, it's international pop sensation Renee Roberts. Looks like being a superstar hasn't stopped this teen idol from teaming up with the Mew Mews. Renee Roberts, new Mew Mew. Next week.
On the next piece of One Piece. The time for Merman has arrived. Will our crew be able to take on this new super species of villain? Come aboard an all-new episode of One Piece and find out later this morning.
News of the world. Who's the new Mew Mew? The fight for planet Earth rages on. And who's the latest addition to the Mew Mew crew? Why, it's international pop sensation Renee Roberts. Looks like being a superstar hasn't stopped this teen idol from teaming up with the Mew Mews. Pampered pop divas of the world, look out. We know who the real heroes are, don't we, Renee? Renee Roberts, new Mew Mew. Next week, only on 4Kids TV.
On the next epic Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's time to duel.
As you wish!
Can Yugi take out the regional champion?
Power up your laser cannons! Attack!
Don't miss this thrilling Yu-Gi-Oh! Today at 11.
How do you make a crocodile cry?
You seem a little...
Sad.
Plumb down in the mouth.
Oh. I'm fine. You dropped your anvil.
The laughs never end on Viva Pinata. Coming up next.
On the next epic Yu-Gi-Oh! It's Yugi versus Weevil to see who can stay and who goes away.
And you're a hit! Your night is toast! And you're almost out of life points!
Don't miss 1 full hour of Yu-Gi-Oh! Next week at 10:30 and 11.
Destro takes control of the Sigma 6 team, and it's up to High Tech to save them. But first, he has to take on the Cobra Mantis.
Destroy them now!
Don't miss G.I. Joe Sigma 6, coming up next.